Oh yeah, baby. Geico's as fast and friendly as it gets.
Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
At Wayfair.com, we think that when the big stuff ships free, it's just better. Crunch better, rock better, roll better, yeah, better. Oh, Wayfair has free shipping. Game changer. Fast better, free better, everything's better. Free shipping for orders over $49. Shop better at Wayfair.com. Wayfair, you've got just what I need. When it's your time to shine, you want to feel good from head to toe, including your nails. Introducing the latest innovation from AmoPay, the AmoPay electronic nail care system, the fast way to file, buff, and shine for effortless, shiny, wow nails. So you can step out with that AmoPay confidence and shine on. The new electronic nail care system from AmoPay. Love every step.
Looks like you fell. Across the road.
It's the perfect time to get the gift you've waited for all year. The CRV with every camera standard. Happy holidays end soon. Hurry in and you can get a great deal on the CRV, the best-selling SUV in its class. Now at your Honda dealer.
Sunday on 60 Minutes. Has the mafia tampered with the food in your kitchen? It's more likely than you might imagine. A 60 Minutes investigation, Sunday. A family business with one major problem.
The sewer just got robbed.
This happens every day.
New Undercover Boss is Sunday. These geniuses welcome the new year in the middle of nowhere.
I will not let my friend die!
New Scorpion, CBS this Monday.
Yeah, I'm sorry to have to do this, but yeah, it's okay. I know the drill. I'm in the state. But I'll try to get you through this as quickly as possible. I pretty much have all the information I need. I just want to fill in a couple of blanks. So let's start with the hike. How's that deal? Was that Diane's? What time did you guys set out? About 6. That's early. Why so early? But we wanted to get out there before it got too hot. Right. You guys taking any pictures? Yeah. Yeah, Diane shot a selfie of us at the foot of the trail. We were going to shoot some more pics when we got to the top. After the accident, about how long do you think it took before you called 911? I don't know, 15, 20 seconds. I was just scrambling, trying to get down to her, and I called on the way. I guess before that, you were pretty hysterical, just screaming out of pain. Yeah, I must have yelled your name at least 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times? I was just, just screaming. Why is that important? Well, not to me, but the state demands a thorough inquiry. You have an accident in one of their parks. They want to know as much detail as possible. I'm almost done. Well, the hotel was a bust. Please tell me you guys had better luck.
We dug through the Maxwell's personal and financial lives. Didn't come across any red flags. Nothing unusual on the bank statements. No beefed up insurance policy on Diane.
The truth is, Lou, we're short on motive and we're short on evidence.
I just got off the phone with the crime lab. They found traces of vegetation and minerals on Clay and Diane's clothing consistent with those found at Kualoa. Diane's blood was on both her own and on Clay's, but that's likely transferred when he was giving her CPR.
Well, were there any unusual rips or tears in the clothing?
Nothing that speaks to a struggle.
Well, she would know it was coming. She wouldn't even know to protect herself. She trusted him. It's her husband.
You know, Lou, a lot of guys on my old squad believed IA when they said I was a dirty cop. When I asked them why, they said it was just something they could feel. They went with their instincts and they turned their back on me. They were wrong.
I'm not wrong.
How can you be so sure?
You know, one night when we were back at the academy, one of our training officers busted me and Clay trying to sneak back on campus with the lights out. Now, as violations go, it's pretty serious. Absolute grounds for expulsion. So the TO, he sits us down. Now, this guy was a human lie detector, never met a suspect he couldn't break. So he says to us, "You two birds better have a damn good reason for breaking curfew. Otherwise, I'm shipping your sorry asses out on the next bus." Now, the truth is, we were at a ball game. But that White Sox game, the thing goes extra innings, now we're late. But Clay looked at T.O. right in the eye, and without missing a beat, he says, "I'm sorry, sir. But my cousin, he's shipping off in the morning to the Gulf for Desert Shield, and the kid's nervous. He's scared. So Lou and I just figured we just take the kid out, show him a good time, you know, get his mind off things, and that way at least he gets a proper send-off, you know." The T.O. looks into Clay's eyes, and after a couple of seconds, he says, "Okay, don't let it happen again." And that was it. I never seen anybody lie with such confidence, such conviction. If you would have hooked Clay up to a polygraph right then and there, I'm telling you, he would have passed it. But it ain't even so much the lying. Clay knew how to play on this man's emotions. This morning, I'm sitting on the bench outside the ME's office, and I'm listening to him tell me how this went down. And he's talking to me, and he's looking at me, and he's looking me right in the eye, and I'm going for it until my wife shows up. And I get up and step back, and I watched him handle my wife. And that little voice popped into my head saying, "This guy is playing you." He did this. Now I can't prove it, but I know. And I'm telling you, I know, like I know whose name is on my driver's license. He did this. I know it.
You don't like your friend very much, huh?
Oh, come on, it's gotta be in here. You always carry an energy bar for an emergency.
Being trapped in this metal box without any food anymore is definitely an emergency.
So was last Tuesday.
What does that mean?
I skipped breakfast, had the energy bar around 11 a.m. and I forgot to replace it.
That's great. Now the question is, do we starve to death or die of dehydration first?
Oh, we'll die of dehydration way before we get the chance to start. You know what? We have been in here for a few hours, and with time, evidence can degrade, even disappear. So I am going to get started on the external examination of our victim.
You gotta show where the edge is.
Yeah, I'm sure
It's
we'll be
looking like
rescued
that.
soon, and when we are, you'll want to hit the ground running. Also, nothing takes your mind off it when you're quite like an autopsy. Okay. Record my report, would you please? Autopsy was begun at approximately 11:45 on April 3rd, 2015. The victim is wearing a blue sport coat. He is wearing a blue and white striped shirt. It's been unbuttoned all the way down to his navel.
It's very strange.
The wound is not fully consistent with a GSW. There are cuts
Oh,
around the
man.
edges, approximately an
Oh,
eighth
it's still
of an inch
fine.
in length that were made post-mortem.
Second.
The killer trying to take the slug out.
Wow.
No, honey.
Lost. Oh, no, I'm not.
So the killer shoots her
unbuttons his shirt, tries to take the bullet out because he has a gun that's registered to him and he's worried about ballistics. Do you have a magnifying glass?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, good. Yeah, partial print on that button.
It's getting pretty humid in here.
You got anything we can preserve this evidence with?
Not in there, but will you grab the compact out of my purse?
Compact.
Those things can be pretty airtight.
Well, it gives you like a regular Girl Scout.
Girl Scout would replace the energy bar, but thanks.
It's just so hard, you know, having to say it over and over.
Okay, I think you've done enough for today.
Hey.
Oh, good, baby. You're home. Would you please talk to him?
No, I'm good, man. I'm fine. I've just been calling our family and friends and giving them the news, and I'm just overwhelmed.
He hasn't eaten anything all day.
I don't have much of an appetite right now.
I was going to say maybe you should lie down for a little while.
You know, Clay, I think that might be a good idea. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Hey, thanks, man. You get some rest, brother.
What's going on? Hey, where have you been?
Look, honey, I've been working on a case.
They can't cover for you? Your oldest friend loses his wife, and they can't cover for you.
Diane,